very good evening from the Marangomke Jaipal Singh AstroTurf Stadium in Ranchi. It's time for match 17 of the Hero Hockey India League 2026, and so much to play for as this tournament is really livening up. It will be the Ranchi Rays taking on the SG Pipers.
3, 2, 1,
let's play.
Well, the whistle goes and Domine plays it back to Draper. Now it's with Willett. Who will get a second victory in a row from these two teams? Expect a really, well, I'm expecting a tight match.
I'd have to agree with you there. I'm hoping for goals galore, but I think it's going to sway either way. Ranchi at the moment put up a really high press. They want to put the Pipers under immediate pressure.
Yeah, it would be nice to get some goals because we've dropped under the average of 5 now, only 4.8 per game. That's still a fairly high average per match. Getting close to the 200th penalty corner though, we should see that in this match. Brought down by Lachlan Sharp. Sharp wins the free hit, looks to take it quickly, and is being told to take it back about 1.5 meters. He's taking it back all about 0.5 meters, and the umpire's happy.
Yeah, but that takedown from Sharp, he cushioned the ball as it came over his shoulder. That's such a difficult skill to execute, especially when you've been standing still for as long as they have right now.
And Lachlan Sharp, his first overseas trip was to India for the Junior World Cup. He'd never been outside of Australia. So India will always hold a special place in his heart as he tries to keep the ball in on the far side. It's a good pass to Mandeep, edge of the circle. Mandeep trying to turn, he got the shot away, but it was wide.
And Mandeep doing so well there, that quick ball across. You can see just edging the ball in, not taking his stick off the ball, just trying to direct it. It's not on target this time, but it's a good start from the Royals.
Well, Manpreet brought that down under real pressure from Bram Van Batten. Squares it to Mandeep. Mandeep shoots, Mandeep scores! The Royals have taken the lead. And the two friends that grew up together, Mandeep and Manpreet combined. And there's the celebration.
And you've got to say, over the last few minutes, it has been coming. Beautiful pickup as we see from Manpreet, finding that left foot pass, one touch, and then Mandeep Singh, he finishes on the floor because he's putting everything he can through this shot, and you see what the outcome is. It's 1 goal lead for his team.
And Mandeep with his 3rd goal of the Hero Hockey India League 2026. Of course, he won with the Ranchi Rhinos the very first year when Harendra Singh and again played on really quickly, played into the circle, great pass, and there is a penalty stroke. Well, there could be no doubt there. I think it was Sharp denied the shot by a stick check. So really good opportunity for the Royals, and Tom Boon will no doubt step forward.
And that was the belt, that quick sideline here. Boon on the ball. That's a horrible stick check. We were in the umpire's box doing the exact same signal as Zeke Newman was. Yeah, penalty stroke awarded. A strong start for the Royals.
And look at the reaction on the bench. Tom Boon was just about to fire it home. Now he might get the chance. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Wanting to refer it is Pawan. Well, there is a referral now.
Yeah, it's okay, go away. It's okay. Tomo, can you hear me? No, it's his.
You just go ahead, Zeke.
We have a team referral from Pipers. They're saying that the stroke was hit and not flicked. Can you check for me,
So
please?
checking for a hit on the penalty stroke.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Well, the interesting thing is the reaction of the Pipers players. They've all turned to Pawan going, what are you doing? Ooh. Hard to see from that angle, really.
Thing is as well, without sound, it's difficult. If we had sound, perhaps we could see it, but Pawan immediately goes and makes that T signal. This is really difficult. You can see Tom Boon come onto it. For me, without sound, I can't make a decision on this.
Well, you hope that the video umpire has the sound to make the decision. doesn't help that we've got the stadium music going on in the background as well.
Yeah, obviously, on the decision on pitch was goal. So if there's no advice possible, they will stick with that.
I don't think this angle's going to show. I think it is it.
Yeah, there's a clear sound, and this makes the difference. From that, I can now see it being overturned and given as no goal.
Zeke,
Yes.
there is no clear reason to change your decision. Stay with the goal. They Pipers lose the referral.
So it will be a goal to Tom Boon. It is 2-0 to the Royals, and more importantly, they lose their referral, and Pawan will get the evil eye from his teammates. It's come off the foot, so it'll be another free hit to the Royals. Boon takes it quickly. He's aiming for Sam Lane, but well intercepted by Rupinder Pal. Back it goes from Raj Kumar Pal. Varun infield to Draper. Howard gives chase. A little bit of space now for Shamsha on the left-hand side. Shamsha, though, is not much forward, so he's had to just come back and recycle it. Rupinder Pal. Stroll forward to the halfway line. Rupinder lifts it into the circle. Great pass brought down. It's going to be another opportunity. Raj Kumar Pal, though, just mistrapped that one as he was inside the circle. He's done well to win a penalty corner.
You can see the aerial ball being utilised, switching the ball over to the left-hand side. Dita there, finding the ball. It's not a good first touch initially from Raj Kumar, but he does well. He then turns Waller inside and out to find the penalty corner.
Lage that was trying to play it into the path of Thomas Domine. So Rupinder Pal steps forward. Thomas Domine is at the first battery. Rupinder Pal is at the second. Domine leans on his stick. Draper to inject. They go to Rupinder. Oh, Domine's switched. Oh, and Domine scored. Oh, well, he went across the keeper, and Suraj Kakera was rooted to the spot.
Yeah, the Pipers have got themselves a lifeline, and now this short corner injection was really not accurate. It's fantastic stopping, though, from Raj Kumar Pal. And then Domine coming around, having to really take his time on that ball, and he finds the tightest of angles to take it past Jasdeep Siwach on the post player.
Well, he squeezed that one between the postman and the post. So Thomas Domine with his fifth goal of the Hero Hockey India League. Into the circle it goes. It's ricocheted up in front of goal. Came up off the stick of Jasdeep Siwach. So penalty corner now to the Pipers.
Draper utilising that disguise sweep. Just look as the ball rolls down his stick. It's played up into the air dangerously. And Aditya, who's been in everything today, helps win the short corner.
You must have been watching your pre-match video with that. He makes his way now to the baseline. Suraj Kakera needs to get everyone on point, because this could be the moment where the Pipers feel they can get a goal. Domine's not out there, so it's Furlong against Rupinder Pal. They go to Gareth Furlong at the first battery, and there is the goal. Who needs Thomas Domine when you've got Gareth Furlong? And it is now all tied up at 2 goals apiece as they do the team celebration as one.
Newcastle injection, perfect stop, and Gareth Furlong gets everything underneath this. I've said before, my favourite drag flicks are the ones that hit the underside of the net, and Sudraj in goal. He did everything, but you cannot stop it when it's going that fast.
No, exactly. Look at the celebration on the bench. Jarmanpreet is up. Pawan is the man pumping everyone's fist. So now the Royals have it all to do again. Rendra was happy with the way they were playing, he said at half-time, as Anmol Eka carries it forward, feeds it down the left-hand side. Into the circle it comes. Mandeep peels for a penalty corner, and they have got the penalty corner, so brilliant response immediately by Ranchi. So fourth penalty corner for the Ranchi Royals. It's Mandeep there. It was actually the deflection off the defender's stick onto his own player's foot, catching Varun Kumar. Coming into today, they had a 13% conversion rate, the Royals. And the Pipers, 15%. Well, that will have gone up now as they've got 5 from 23. So Boon at the first battery. They go to Tom Boon. Oh, and there it is. It rustles into the side netting on the left-hand side of Thomas Santiago's goal. And the Royals have got the lead back in less than a minute.
Yeah, Boon here, Newcastle comes through, and he uses Draper as the #1 runner to blindside Wilcott and Santiago in the goal. He takes the ball around him and then slots it between them. That's an excellent short corner, and what a response.
Absolutely. So Tom Boon gets his second of the night. It's back to Howard now. There's a little bit of a hush came over the stadium for a split second there. And the deflection, and it's another penalty corner this time for the Royals. Varun Kumar again, the man penalised. So 5th penalty corner for Ranchi.
You can see this lifted ball. That's what's causing the Pipers all sorts of trouble there. But
so Manpreet's seen it all. So too has Harendra Singh. So Tom Boon is at the first battery. Nilam Kess is at the second. They go to Boon once more. He flicks once more. He scores once more. Tom Boon has a hat-trick. And the Royals have restored their 2-goal cushion within 2 minutes.
the Royals on the attack. Boon wanting to work with his team. He's never, ever had enough, has he?
And it goes again, and that time there is no doubt whatsoever. And it is Tom Boon who gets his 4th and his team's 5th goal of the night.
Literally
Santiago rooted to the spot.
Yeah, literally just as we're saying, Tom Boon, he's never had enough. He always wants to keep pushing. He's the one getting the momentum. He links up here, then Waller gives it back to him. He's not marked. What are the Pipers doing? You do not give that man any space in the D, let alone a free shot from about 7 yards out, and he buries that in the corner.
Well, that was like a missile, wasn't it? Right into the backboard. And as you said, you cannot give a player of his quality and goal-scoring ability that much space so close to goal.
Yeah, there's so many players. Obviously, Tom Boon with those 4 goals. Manpreet, really like Tim Howard as well, commanding, and Waller in front of the ball right now. He's been brilliant as well.
Good square by Manjit. Varun Kumar forward to Jarmanpreet. Again, the Royals' defence working really hard, concentrating on the task ahead. Jarmanpreet, a little bit of space for him now. Plays it towards the baseline, but it's a mistrap, and again just dribbles over the baseline. Kumar Pal just not had his touch tonight, has he?
And players do have days like that. You see Jack Waller here coming through with the ball, that little cut back inside, and then the transfer over to the right-hand side, just opening up the pitch.
Van Oost prevented getting the pass away by good work by Kai Willett. Desperately Draper gets across to keep it in play. Manpreet is there and managed to play it onto Draper's foot. Across the field of play it comes now. Ravni. Another free hit to the Royals. 20 seconds remaining, and some of the fans in front of us, they've seen enough. And they're going to go home to a bit of warmth, I'm sure, because it has been a cold night. And there again is another penalty corner just coming into that space. Bram van Batten, there can be no complaint really from the Pipers.
Please, go back.
Yeah, Van Batten there, he definitely has given away this short corner, and you can tell Jack Waller, as he's about to receive it, look, he has a little look and then a smile. I think that's the correct decision from Gurvaj Singh there, there's no doubt.
And I think a few words spoken as well. Not sure though whether Waller speaks Dutch. He might do, because he has played in the Netherlands, hasn't he, at Pinoquet? So maybe he has got a few words that he can share with his opponent.
Don't think they'd be talking about stroopwafel though.
I am sure you're right. So Anmol Ecker is at the second battery. Tom Boon is at the first. He scores now. He goes to top of the goal scoring charts. They go to Boon again. He flicks again. He scores again. Tom Boon makes it 6 of the best for the Royals, and he's had 5 of them. What a night for the Belgian. Well, once again, a really good flick, and between the postman and the goalkeeper, Pawan looking at Jarmanpreet, and I think they're both saying, what can we do about that?
I think the answer is not a lot when Tom Boon is on this form. There's no stopping him. Yeah, with that goal, Kane Russell will relinquish those neon socks, and Tom Boon goes to the top of the goal scorer league.
Well, I just hope Kane Russell washes them before he hands them over. Well, what a game, what a night for Tom Boon, the captain of the Ranchi Royals on their home ground. They have given their fans something to cheer about, something to warm them on a chilly evening here in Ranchi. Manpreet, a big smile on his face as well, as you would expect. But it was a team effort by the Royals. Boon might have got the goals, but everyone in their team contributing to their victory, including the goalkeepers. So the Pipers, it's back to the drawing board as they suffer another defeat. But for the Ranchi Royals, it's back-to-back wins. The final score here, Ranchi Royals 6, SG Pipers 2.